The tailoring business, there is money in it, but the poultry, as it's where the fowl, there is more money in it, so I had to switch over to the poultry full time.
Meet Nyeche Precious, a young, successful Nigerian who turned his dreams into reality. From stitching fabrics in the tailoring business to building a thriving poultry farm, he made the bold move that now earns him over 200,000 naira monthly. His story is a proof that with determination and the right mindset, success is within reach. Learn from his little experience and make sure you like and subscribe.
My name is Nyeche Precious Ichebado. That is my name.
How long have you been doing this business?
I would say for more than 5 years now, though it's something that has been in our family. My granddad, that is my grandfather, he was into poultry before he died. My mom, the same thing, though to some extent. My uncle, and then me myself, even my younger brother Chimenu. So it's a kind of family stuff.
Oh wow, so you just, would I say you inherited the knowledge and then started from there?
The knowledge, when I inherited the knowledge and the passion for the animals, especially broilers and other chickens as well.
What was your profession before you started this?
My profession, I'm into sewing. I make clothes, males wear.
Okay, so that means this was giving you more money than the tailoring business.
Exactly.
Your major business is you brood the chick from day old to maybe 3 weeks and then you sell off.
Exactly.
Wow. So I want to know, like, do you think brooding and selling and raising to adults, which one do you think is profitable?
Both of them are profitable depending on the market, as in the interest there. There are some persons that the brooding, as it's where, it goes well for them. Like me myself, the brooding is very, very okay for me. So I would say that the brooding is very okay. There is more money in it. But meanwhile, the adult one as well, there is still money in it. So it depends on the situation at hand and the situation at hand and the people that are in need or the demand. That is just the thing. There are money in all of them, but the brooding gives quicker money compared to the adult.
Faster money.
Exactly.
What are the challenges in this your farming?
There are lots of challenges. The most important challenge that any farmer will incur as time goes by is capital, low capital. The money is not always available there, and then once in a while there is risk. We have risk to the birds, as in these fowl sickness, Newcastle, mackerel disease, and the rest. So the risk, there is risk in it, but in all things there is also profit.
There's also profit.
Yes.
Okay. Can you remember one of your biggest loss in
that was if I'm not mistaken, 3 years ago. I and my younger brother, we did some broilers together. We encountered some loss. We did about 3 cartons of birds, which happened to be 153 pieces.
Okay.
Now 153 pieces, 82 died in it, and then 71 survived. And though the loss was much, but with God's help, we tried to bounce back. So there is usually challenges, as it's where in any business you venture into. There are some times that it will go well, and then there are some times that you have to incur losses. But the most important thing is there is never giving up, continually pushing. So that is just the problem.
Wow. You see, so in every business there's always a challenge and always a risk. But then he lost some birds 3 years ago, and it didn't stop him from continuing the farming. And right now he has gathered a lot of experience and is doing very well from his farming. For the profit margin, like, how much do you make weekly?
Like the birds, I do not sell weekly. The brooding usually goes 2 weeks or 3 weeks depending. But on average, if we are to go by it on a weekly average, depending on the capacity that I stock at that time, at least there is lots of profit in it. But lots of minus, at least a week. If in 2 weeks time, if it goes well, at least plus or minus, depending on the capacity, one can make up to 75 to 100,000 in 2 weeks time. And the funny thing is that you have your time to do whatever you want.
Wow.
And then, in fact, you're not working for anybody, you're working for yourself, and then you know how to manage the money and the risk involved. So it's a very profitable business to venture into, provided that you have the love for what you're doing.
Wow, the love. Even with the small cage, the small quantity, he's still making almost 100,000 naira every 2 weeks as profit. The youths out there now, those that are not doing any work, what can you advise them?
My advice is get something doing. Anything that you know that you have the passion. It could be sewing, it could be poultry, anything that you know that you have the passion in it. Passion first, and then you can then venture into any skill. It could be the poultry, like I said, it could be anything, but make sure that you have the passion for whatever you're doing. That will lead you far. Even when you encounter some losses, the passion that you have for that business or that skill will push you to continue.
Okay, so now someone now that wants to start brooding from day old, and just give a little breakdown of what he should do for brooding before he sell.
For the brooding before you sell, the most important thing is to get your pen ready, as you see here.
Okay.
Once the pen is ready, you cover the place and put the necessary things in order.
Okay.
You try your best to make the place as clean as possible. So when the place is as clean as possible, it helps to reduce the risk of diseases. And then we try to get in touch with a vet doctor that you can run to at any given time whenever you notice anything in the beds. The most important thing to these fowls is that if you see anything or you notice anything, make sure you follow it up promptly. If you should delay, maybe in the next 1 hour, tomorrow I will go to look for their drugs, or tomorrow I will handle the situation, it's going to worsen, and before you know what happened, it spreads diseases to the birds, and then the birds can die. And then if you notice anything while brooding them, anyone is weak or sick, there is no harm if you isolate them to make sure that these other ones that they are healthy, and then that these other ones as they were, you try your best to give them the proper care or attention as it were. But in all things, love for what you're doing is the most important thing.
Wow. What are the regular sickness it treats?
For the birds as it were, when they are small in this stage, one of the most important sickness that affects them as it were is stress. Stress is the most important one from the day they bring them. So you have stress, which you have to tackle with glucose and then low heat, and then as time goes by you can increase the heat depending on the temperature and on the species of the birds. There are some birds that go with lesser heat, and there are some birds that go with more heat, and also the time period that you stock them also determine. You have to give them quality feed.
Let's see the birds. Is there any broilers a day on?
No, I deal on various types of birds. Like these ones here, these are broilers. These ones here, they are 1 week old. As you can see, they are 1 week.
This was a 1 week?
Yes, as of Friday, this past Friday, they are 1 week old. And then these ones here,
1 week old, and they're looking so big like that.
Exactly. These ones here, as of this week, Tuesday being tomorrow, they will be 1 week old. The one down is Globus, the one up here is CHI.
Okay, wow. And their sizes are different too.
Yeah, their sizes are different based on the fact that they are from different hatchery.
Okay, so which do you think is the best hatchery or best birds to buy?
For me per se, the truth is that what works for others do not work for the majority. In Nigeria as it's where Agrited is usually a good company, a good bird. CHI, Said, at least Rose 308 beds, they are usually good. And then about Acam Plus are usually good. But in Nigeria as it's where I cannot guarantee or tell you that this is the best beds or the best company.
Okay, why?
The truth is that judging by the way the Nigerian system of hatchery is now, though it is good, but the agent that sells the bed, what you ordered is the opposite of what you got or what you get. That is what you order for is what you get. That is, you order for Agrited, but what you ordered for is not what you're going to get. So that is the problem we have in Nigeria. But in general,
yes,
all beds are good.
All beds are good.
Yes, there are some that do well in 8 weeks, like CHI, Said, Agrited, and then there are some that do well at 9 weeks. It's just difference of 1 week. You can achieve the same result in difference of 1 week or thereabouts. So the most important thing is to feed them well, give them quality feed, make sure that they have access to good water and enough water, and then there should be space in the pen. By so doing, you're going to achieve your results.
You also brooding new beds?
Yeah, I do brood. Like I have some here.
Let's see.
Yeah, like this one now is Amonuela. These ones you see here.
These are Noelas.
Yes, they are Noelas, Amonuelas. and then they are by tomorrow being by tomorrow being Tuesday, they will be 1 week old. These ones are almost monoellas.
So the broilers they are almost times 4 bigger than this for 1 week.
Yes, they're almost times 4. But the funny thing is that you cannot use ammo to compare with broilers, because broilers is for meat production. They grow faster compared to nuellas, but in all thing, they grow. And then this one too, by Friday this week, they will be plus or minus. By Friday this week, they will be 1 week. This one is TCHI.
Okay, CHI.
This one is CHI. Then I have some 4 local turkeys.
I can see some turkeys. I can see some turkeys here.
Yeah, 4 local turkeys. Like this one here.
Okay.
Like this one here is local turkey. Likewise, this one and others as well.
Your capacity now and your experience. If someone now maybe watching this video now calls you and be like, okay, can you brood 100 birds for me, 200 birds for me, or can you manage my farm for me? Also, can you be able to do that?
Yes, I can. I can manage, I can brood. That is what I'm into. So the situation, as it were, the place you are is not a barrier. The quantity that you need is not also a problem. I can do that. And then anything, be it turkey, broilers, nuellas, we are in for it.
Wow. So now, if someone contacts you now, because I have clients that have called me from different places outside the country, they'll be like, I'm not in Nigeria, but I need someone that can manage my farm, someone that can manage my farm, and then you partner. Can you be able to partner with them?
Yes, I can. I can partner with anybody.
Okay.
And then I can manage the farm as well.
Okay, with your experience.
With my experience,
so,
yes.
If you raise them now to 3 weeks, how much do you sell each of them?
Depending on the person that is buying, and then depending on the strategy. There are some persons that will ask you to brood for them. Then you have to calculate what is involved and how much it will cost per one. So when I calculate how much that is involved in brooding, and if I choose to sell one is not the same. The reason is because the price of birds currently now, so we have them in Ibadan, the people I buy from, or my agents. And currently, the last one that I bought as of Thursday is being sold at the rate of 1,680 naira to 1,730.
Per bed?
Yes, per bed. Wow. Aside delivery. This also affects the price of the bed. So currently now, based on the price and the things involved in brooding them, if I'm selling, I do sell 3,500, 3,300 to 3,500.
Okay.
I do have some persons that come when I brood, they will sell and then add something on it to say to make their own gain.
Okay. So those that want to brood for them, you also charge them too?
Yes, I also charge. Then I also brood for myself, and then I have people that come to carry and sell. Then later on they will return my money.
It's making a lot of money even in a small scale farming. So if you're in Nigeria, if you're a youth out there, you can start up something. You don't need to wait for the government to employ you. He has employed himself and he's paying himself well. There are people now that they want to train their workers to have experience in brooding and raising chickens. Can you do that training for them?
Yes, I can. I can train people to go into agriculture. I can also help them to manage their farm. And then for the youth, whoever wishes to go into agriculture, the person can feel free to reach out to me. We'll conduct online class via WhatsApp or any other means that the person prefer. And then for those that also wish to sponsor us, we gladly appreciate the effort if you guys or if you people wish to sponsor.
So guys want to sponsor him, you are free to reach him. Like if you look down there, you see his contact. You can contact him anytime and I'm making an arrangement with him. And also if you want some broilers, layers, noilers, he wants to brood for you and send to you, you can also reach out to him too. So guys, if you enjoy this video, please like, comment and subscribe. Please tell them to like, comment and subscribe.
You guys can like, comment and subscribe. Feel free to approach me anytime. He's a nice guy. He will reach out to me, and if you want to reach out to me, my contact is also available. Feel free anytime, any day. I'm here for you, friends.